Okay, so Oracle OIC is a middleware technology. Previously, it has middleware technology for Oracle, SOA. Later on, they introduced OSB, Oracle Service Bus. Those two are on-premise technologies, local technologies. In local machine, we need to install, we need to operate. Then now they introduced OIC, OIC Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. There is no Gen 1, we called as a ICS. From Gen 2, OIC Gen 2. Now we are into OIC Gen 3. Okay, so there is no coding required for backend to learn this. Okay, so voice is a middleware platform. Everything is in a cloud. Even nothing has to install in our local machine also. Everything in a cloud. So what it will do? Everything pre-built adapters will be there. So it will integrate. It will route data from one system to another system. So one system like CRM system or legacy applications or external portals. Do you know SAP, Salesforce, ERP, EBS? No, right? Microsoft SQL.
Yes, yes. I just heard only, but I am not aware of this.
Yes. So
And somebody told there is a functional without functionality we can't do the technical. So I don't know any functionality of in Oracle Fusion. What is that?
no, no. Actually, voice is different and fusion is different. Okay.
Okay.
So voice, see, Oracle Fusion ERP. So if you want to store data from route data from one system to another system, we use voice. Correct. Let's say let's take one example. Okay, Capgemini. Let's take one in a company, Capgemini. Capgemini, they are maintaining all employee data in a SAP system. Okay, so each employee data and what is the salary. So at the end of the month, they are going to calculate and they are going to store in CRM system. Like, okay, these are the employees, these are the salary going to credit, these are the account numbers. So same data we want to send it to ERP system. So whenever any data is available in ERP, okay, ERP, CRM, MS SQL, database, these are the data storages. It will store data, correct? So
Yes.
Axis Bank has the access of ERP system. If any employee name, account number, and salary, how much to credit, it will pick data from ERP system and it will credit salary to the employees. So now, who is going to update data from CRM system to ERP system? See, in olden days, accountants will be there. They are maintaining the ledgers, books and ledgers. So they are going to visit Axis Bank and then they are going to manual transfer. But now everything is automated. So if every month they are storing data into CRM system going to generate employee salary sheet. Same sheet we need to upload into ERP system. That OIC will do. What OIC will pick data from CRM system and inserting into ERP system at the same time. So in different scenarios, if any, if you join as an employee in Capgemini, okay. So in the Capgemini, you joined in a morning, correct? So you in the evening, okay, you need to your details need to send it to multiple admins, multiple systems, like multiple uh, what we call clusters, like who is going to create who is going to create email IDs. So once you joined your company, Capgemini, okay, immediately HR going to update, yes, today Lakshmi joined. Okay, these are the details. Same details, we need to send it to IT team, IT support team, at the same time, email generation team and payroll team and desk allocation team. Okay, so and laptop allocation team, everything, multiple clusters expecting employee details. So in one system, maybe in Excel sheet or in a database, HR going to enter your details. So Lakshmi has joined. These are the details. So you need to, OIC will pick the data from one system and route it to multiple target systems. Okay, this is the way OIC required. Now you understood why we need OIC, Lakshmi?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So OIC, no need to write single line of code. Everything we have a adapters, pre-built adapters. Okay. To connect ERP, we have ERP adapter. To connect CRM systems, we have ERP adapter. To connect database, we have a database adapter. To connect any text file, CSV file, Excel sheet, we have a file adapter. So like that for everything, almost 135 or one or two adapters are available. Okay, just you need to provide basic details, like if you want to connect, if you want to log in any someone's laptop, you need a username and password. Same like you are connecting to database, you need database username, password, host address. By providing minimal details, you can log into database, and then you can insert the records, or you can select the records from table. You can perform using OIC. Okay, backend it will follow XML. Okay, this is what OIC will do. No need to write single line of code. Everything tool will taken care. But you need to know what is going to happen. Like if you want to write, you need to take data from one system, and we have a two target systems. Based on the condition, you need to route it to targets. So you need to know, okay, here we can use a switch activity. Okay, on what basis client expecting to divide the data. Okay, route the data. Okay, if country equal to India, you need to store into India table. If it is country equal to England, you need to store it to England table. So the now you can write condition on top of country. Okay, from input data. So like that, you need to know. Okay, you need to know what are the systems you are going to integrate, what are the logic I'm going to implement. Then it's very simple to develop a integrations in using OIC. See, like so OIC doesn't store any data. Just it will route data from one system to one application to another application. Correct? So ERP fusion, Oracle fusion. So Oracle fusion, it is a vast subject. Okay, it will store payloads. Okay, it will store data like AP invoice, AR invoice. Okay, so company going to buy goods, company going to buy assets, company going to pay salaries, company going to uh, get amount on from clients. Okay, company going to pay rents. So these are details in an organization or any business as to store a number of details. Correct? So though that everything will be stored inside fusion, Arkle fusion. So everything, they have a table, they will store data into table. Let's say Lakshmi has started one. simple boutique. Okay, so as a small shop, you doesn't require anything. Just you can calculate yourself. But that boutique has number of branches after 2 years, 3 years. So you need a laptop, you need an Excel sheet, you need to know how many employees are joined under you, and how many you are investing, how much you are investing, how much you are earning. Okay, what is the quantity available in each branch, like that. And mid level business, you will everything handle inside simple application or using laptop. Your boutique has more branches across the country, across the world. So now you need to store large amount of data. So at that time you can reach us to Archil Fusion. So Archil Fusion has n number of features. Each and every module, financial module like payrolls, everything, financial modules, payable, invoices, okay, invoices, account receivables, account payables, everything, and employee data we call it as a HCM. Okay, HCM data, how many employees have joined, what is the last working day, what is the how many days work done, how many absence. Okay, so everything employee data stored into HCM. Fusion has three modules: HCM, human capital management, financial, and HCM, supply chain management. So everything will be stored in Arkel Fusion. Okay. To integrate Arkel Fusion with some other third-party applications, you need a OIC. Clear, right?
Yes. So without
Yes.
knowing Archil Fusion or anything, we can able to integrate the other applications, right?
Yes. You can integrate with Arkel Fusion also. See,
Okay.
as a OIC developer, they won't expect you to work Fusion. Yes. In small organization, they will expect at least something to know Fusion. Okay, how Fusion works, how invoices will create, how to create employees in HCM. Okay, so how to fetch data from Fusion, how to insert the data to Fusion. That part you need to know. I'll explain. Okay, so no need to know in depth of Fusion as a OIC developer. Even most of the companies has Fusion developer, Fusion technical developers, Fusion functional developers also will be there. Clear, right? Okay. So now first 500. Any doubts?
No doubts. You can carry on.
Okay. Yeah. ICS, OIC, actually SAS, PAS, IAS will be there. So OIC fall under PAS, platform as a service. It means everything. RKL will provide everything. Okay. You need to just focus on to integrate two applications. That's it. Okay. Now, so as for content, basics of XML, basics of JSON required. First, I'll explain basics of XML and JSON and web services. So, REST APIs, I'll explain. Then we'll start doing simple examples: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all those things. Um, then you will come to know, okay, how can you, how to develop integrations, how to deploy integrations. You will come to know. Then we can start by going adapters, how to use adapters, how to develop REST APIs, how to develop SOAP APIs. Okay. Some third party ERP, sometimes we can connect to REST APIs. Okay. So how to deal with stays, how to deal with files, FTP, remote FTP locations, how to deal with the databases. At, at last, we will see how to deal with ERP, Fusion, how, how to load data to Fusion, how to fetch data from Fusion. We call as a BAP reports and FBDA process. Okay, clear, right?
Okay.
So these what. So while we integrating with Fusion, I'll explain what all the things are there. What is AP invoice? What is AR invoice? Okay, how to fetch AP, AR. Okay, the inbound and outbound integrations, everything I'll explain. So this is what we are going to cover in OIC. If you are more interested as a OIC developer, nowadays they are expecting VBCS as well. If you know VBCS, it will be add-on advantage. Okay. OIC has three platforms: ICS, PCS, VBCS. Okay.
So are you covered the VBCS and AI agents, everything? How to use with AI? Are
AI
you
very
covered in this content?
till AI we are using very less part. Yes, we will cover, no issue. And VBCS if required. So then we'll give basic idea of VBCS as well. Simple pages.
Okay.
Any doubts?
No, no.
We are going to, and I'll share all the interview questions with you once course completed. Okay, and with answers as well. So once you go through these, it's enough to crack the interview. Fine, right, Lakshmi?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
yeah. Anything you want to know?
How can I cover these two more than 2 years?
Uh,
Are you providing any internship or how can I cover this gap to get the job?
that part he will discuss with you.
Okay, okay.
Okay, yes, we can cover, no issue. Okay, he will get in touch with you. Fine, right, Lakshmi? So we will take like I'll explain one or two scenarios, and I will provide you basic examples, and you have to work out those things. Then only it will work out. You have to practice more. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We'll connect tomorrow as per schedule. Fine, right?
Okay, fine, sir. Thank you. So shall I leave, sir, now?